Okay, testing. Can everybody hear me? All the 0 people that are watching can definitely hear me. Okay, we're gonna have to restart this because when you turn off your thing, and by thing I mean your Nintendo Switch 2, it doesn't really like recognize that it doesn't have Wi-Fi and it resets you anyway, so I found it's just faster to reset it myself. Actually did kind of want to see that news. Okay, so today we are just continuing our climb. Let's see what our top Pokemons are. I did want to check that online champions. So let's see where top 300 is. 2354. That's way higher than I am. That's okay. We're shooting for 2,000. I'll be happy if I can get 2,000. Okay, Chomp, Primarina, Charizard, Corviknight, Arch, Hippowdon. Hippowdon's really interesting. I have not seen any Hippowdon. It makes me question their data here. The rest of these make sense. No Floette. Eternal? Maybe that's just because it's a paywall. There's Floette. Volcarona's getting some play. T-Tar's not getting much play at all, which is great because I don't think we're that good into T-Tar, but Garchomp being number 1, Prim being number 2. What is our game plan into Prim? Corviknight and Charizard. This is an interesting question. Let's take a look at our team. Charizard, we have a very strong game plan. Floette, we have a very strong game plan. Into opposing Primarinas, we probably Scovillain. We have Sinistcha. So we do have dual grass types against water. T-Tar, the plan is either Corviknight, Scovillain, or Primarina. Melodic, the plan is Sinistcha or Scovillain. We can even get a knockoff with Tyranitar. I'm really interested in making an Abominous Snow team, but I will hold off for now. Okay. Yeah, I think we have good matchups into most of the top mons. Let's keep climbing. We are maybe only one battle away from getting 2,000. It's a cool team. I really enjoy sand teams in this format, especially T-Tar. Excadrill just seems super strong. Corviknight as well is very strong, as this person well knows. Oh, this is that team. Okay, this is tricky. I think I definitely want Scovillain here. Primarina seems good. I mean, Sinistcha seems very good. Oof, this is a strange team. I probably want the sand. Do we want Excadrill? What is he good against? T-Tar, Excadrill. Maybe Excadrill in the back, T-Tar up front. Excadrill and Sinistcha. How good is Primarina here? Extremely good. Do I even bring T-Tar? I'm not even bringing T-Tar. We'll see how this goes. You know, I'm just gotta follow my instincts, I guess. I feel more confident in this versus just hoping for speed ties against your enemy Excadrill. A lot of this match is going to come down to... Okay. Pretty good lead, honestly. Do I go for the Moody Boost or do I go for the Mega Evolution immediately? Kind of like Protect for the Moody Boost. And maybe a Calm Mind here. Because I just don't think Primarina is under much of any threat whatsoever. We have Citrus Berry, we have Sinistra in the back, Scovillain. I guess there's an argument that I could have Mega Evolved it so I could switch it out next turn. Quick Claw, Tyranitar. Okay. I mean, it could be what, like Heavy Slam? Poison? I don't think it gets any poison moves. I think Lopunny maybe fakes out. Let's see what Moody Boost we get. This was maybe a little greedy. Let's go for flinches, for fast, quick claw, T-Tar. It's interesting. Could work. Pretty low. Close combat into Scovillain. So they wanted to double target the Scovillain. We have a Calm Mind up. I was thinking I could switch in special defense, special attack. Okay. I think I want to Mega Evolve Rage Powder. This is probably a Hyper Voice. Who do they have in the back? They have no switch-ins except for Excadrill. Yeah, I think I want to Rage Powder. Can't forget to Mega Evolve. And then Moonblast. Because what they targeted last turn was great for me. Scovillain. If we're going to take out 2 for 1 here, that's incredible with the setup Primarina. That's totally fine. Okay, so they're Encore. Rock Slide hits. Does a lot of damage. We get our burn. And we say goodbye to... And we get our Citrus, right? Yep. Nom nom nom. Back in the green. Moonblast destroys Lopunny here. Now we see who they have in the back. Guitar is pretty much disabled here. Sandaconda is a problem. How much time? 3 Sandstorms left. Encored into Rage Powder. We just need to stop the Rage. This Sandstorm. We're definitely going there. Knockoff does nothing to me because I have no berry anymore. Get our healing up. Till we get our Hyper Voice off. That's fast. I don't really think this is much of a plan, to be honest with you. I guess you could flinch. Oh, we got both. That's what you get. Oh, that is sick. Yes, Primarina. My queen. Okay, that Sandaconda strat is so toxic also, so I feel no guilt that we just crit the business out of that guy. Yeah, forfeit, that's what happens. But when you bring Sandaconda, you deserve what you get. But yeah, the strat with Sandaconda is you get, 3 minimizes up to be max evasion. You also have Bright Powder and Sand Veil, so you get down to like 25% chance to get hit by moves or something like that. I don't know. Hey, and we hit 2,000. All right, well, goal hit on first match here. So next up, champions. Master Ball rank 1. Let's target Master Ball rank 1. I just don't know where that cutoff is, so it's kind of hard to know how to track how far we're getting to that. but we're just going to work towards our champions tier. I would love to get to champions. I mean, that is my goal right now in this game. So, okay, so they have T-Tar 2, Giant Rat. So what they do, Inner Focus, Trick Room here. I mean, Sinistra seems pretty strong off rip. Primarina seems good here. Scovillain seems good here. In the back, probably. Is that true? Corviknight. Yeah, if we can just take care of the Blastoise, we're sitting very pretty. I don't have a lot against... I mean, it seems like Prim here is fourth. Corviknight seems very good here. Seems very good. Yeah, I think we just do this. We're going to want to try to go for an early Leech Seed. If they're going to fake us out, they're going to have to get burnt for it. So I'm expecting Blastoise. Oh, that was an interesting badge. Blastoise Sinistra, okay. We go around Sinistra and Scovillain. I mean, I think we always just start Machagacha-ing. And we go for a Leech Seed. If they're going to fake us out, they get burnt. And they take a Machagacha, so Water Spout's not scary. They could Dark Pulse us. I guess that's kind of scary. But we're Colbur Berry. And we probably heal right back up. So I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Things that I couldn't foresee. So they go Trick Room. Just not really a concern. I hit my seeds. They didn't fake out. We are faster, so they're maybe min speed Blastoise, which means we're not going to get any healing. Did you go Water Spout? Oh, we burnt. Well, that's nice. That is nice. You got Trick Room, Dark Pulse. Okay, Colbur Berry eats that up. It's not stab, but it is boosted by Mega Launcher, so it wouldn't have been a one-hit KO. Oh, it's this shit. Okay. But we burnt them. Blastoise is Leech Seeded. That's burnt. So we probably want to get Corviknight in here. We're not really under any threat. Let's go here. It's probably a heat-proof set if they're leading with it, which is cool. It's very cool. I don't really have anything other than my Corviknight for this. Brave Bird should probably be enough, though. Franklin is really no concern. He's going to be taking burn damage, possibly. If it doesn't... I don't know, if Franklin doesn't seem like a concern. Juicero is probably the scarier threat right now. But we 4 times resist with Scovillain, I just realized. Firegrass, not probably a great typing for Machagacha. They probably have Shadow Ball, though. Okay, we get our Overheat off. Let's see, that's gotta be, that's heat-proof for sure. But it's good chip. Another Dark Pulse. Yeah, it does similar damage. Shadow Ball. We survive, so we should be able to take this out with Brave Bird. And potentially Rage Powder. Yeah, so I think Brave Bird here. Rage Powder here. They would have to protect. They don't. We sacrificed our Corviknight here, but I think that... Well... Sinister has high defense. Yeah, not that high. Okay. I take a Dark Pulse. Oh, and we're living. Look at us. Look at us. Get burnt. It does 6 damage. Okay. I'm gonna get our Leech Seed healing and our leftovers. Definitely ahead in this matchup. So I could switch in Sinistra. We could Roost. Let's see who they bring in here. Just a couple of protects away from Blastoise dying, and they'll be at their last 2. Salaryman. Seems like a good Roost. No. Good Roost opportunity. And probably just to protect. Or should I switch? I kind of like switch Prim. Protect here. Can reveal Prim in the back. Blastoise shouldn't really be able to touch Prim, and neither should Gambit. We get our healing. Blastoise goes very low here. Sucker Punch means you're not taking damage from... Okay. That's expected. Yes, good. Okay. Blastoise goes down next turn. This turn, right? That's so good. That's so good. Oh, Scovillain. Yeah. Scovillain is very good. Okay. I feel like this team is strong. 2025. Let's keep climbing. Things that went well there. We definitely led right. We had a very strong lead against them. Ooh, okay. That was quick. Glimora. So Sand boosts Glimora's special defense, which is something to consider. This is what I'm leaning off the bat. Scovillain's good here, but yeah, Scovillain's good here. Like, if we're not doing Scovillain here, when do we do Scovillain? Although it is not good into Glim. Corviknight's good into Glim. Sinistra. We're not running Earthquake, so maybe Corviknight in the back isn't that necessary. But I think this is good. Maybe we just lead Corviknight, actually. And then Scovillain in the back. I think you want to lead Scovillain, though. Ooh, this is tough. I'm gonna go with my first instinct here. I'm gonna leave Scovillain. And we're gonna do Mega T-Tar. We don't really have a way to hit the... Because if I... Okay, I could have led Corviknight for Tailwind, but maybe that was a good call. Whimsicott Sneeze. This is going to be Fake Out, Encore Pressure so I don't protect. Or we just Rock Slide. How about this? We protect here. Iron Head here. Let's see if they fake out our Excadrill. If they do, we have Floette in the back. this. I feel like they want to close combat this, right? Maybe they close combat. Okay, they tailwind, so as long as we don't... Yeah, we can't die here. Oh, they close combat the right one. That's okay. Interesting play. So we lose our sash, they get the speed, and in return, because they know my Excadrill's the threat. It swims down. It's interesting. So I guess I was supposed to Rock Slide there and Iron Head. Basket Legion. Bit weak to a knockoff here, yes. Because now I can just start trading. Oh, they're going to go Aqua Jet? Aqua Jet close combat? I see. I didn't do anything. Oh, God. Oh my god. Okay. This was a misplay. I was just not paying attention to the time. We don't live Aqua Jet. That's a stupid play. Yeah. Okay. Well. That's bad news. But the good news is we get in our... What's it called? Ooh. We get in our Corviknight. That sucks. Okay, probably Trick Room here. Bulk up. Or do we just take the Sneasler? Because Corviknight's our endgame at this point. If they Last Respects into Sinistra, we probably die at one boost. Okay, scared them off. Glamora. Okay, that's not great for us. It does one shot. I guess I should have expected that. But now we have Tyranitar in. And we have a bulked up Corviknight. Man, we're misplaying here left and right. But it's not over. So we're going to lose Sand. We didn't get up Trick Room. We could Tailwind ourselves. It would probably be very prudent. Knock this off. Or do we just Rock Slide? Or do we knock off Glim? Or do we low kick Glim? And we low click Glim. And we Brave Bird. No, we Tailwind for sure. Okay. Knock off. I forgot poison typing. Resist fighting. Low kick was a misplay here. Yeah. That's really strong. Wave Crash. We're getting red every turn. And I freaking low kicked. We got dismantled here by straightforward plays. Yeah, we can't win. Oh, that is frustrating. Oh, we got red on the first turn for sure. That is super frustrating. But we're not going to get tilted. I mean, we played scared, and they tailwinded. The Excadrill was always the threat, regardless whether it was Floette or Glamora. We should have known they were going to go for the Excadrill. So they have a rain snow team. A weird team. Rim seems pretty good here. Scovillain good here. I mean, Sand seems really good here. Scovillain, they only have one physical attacker, so I'm good with this. Scovillain's typing is okay. I mean, I just don't think it's stronger than T-Tar here. This seems like their team is very focused on maintaining weather control, and T-Tar is currently, I think, the best Pokemon for weather in the format. So what is this going to be? Fake Out Trick Room. So they either fake out Trick Room. Okay, I should not Mega Evolve yet. We should definitely knock off because that kills this guy no matter what. Calm Mind seems pretty good here. If we lose Tyranitar, it sucks. But I think my Tyranitar is faster than Blastoise. I mean, they could protect. They're gonna Aura Sphere. I should have expected Aura Sphere. Okay, this is good for us. This could have gone so poorly. That's fine. Now we Calm Mind. Rain Dance. Hold on. Isn't this like insane for us? I mean, it's gonna hurt, but I don't see why I wouldn't just keep the rain here. I seem like a really good turn for us, but I could be massively underestimating how strong Blastoise is. He's fast. That's a fast Blastoise. Okay. This is looking pretty clean for us. Oh. Ooh. That feels bad. Yeah, but now, now what? There's probably Life Dew and rip a Hyper Voice. A Dark Pulse probably gets the one hit on Cinny. Maybe I should have switched out. We know Blastoise is faster. If they're killing Sinistra, they're not dealing with the problem. Acid Spray is cool. I just feel like Calm Mind, Rain Boosted Hyper Voice is going to do a lot of damage here. And they didn't take the free kill on Cinny. Okay, we heal up. Cream. a lot of damage. Another acid spray. It's fine. This is all pretty fine. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I think they were maybe playing around with a new team. I don't know. I don't know what to reflect on that one outside of, I guess, Prim is very strong. What do we got today? All right, next up we have Sun Charizard. It could be Charizard X. Doesn't have to be Sun. They have Tailwind and Trick Room and Encore. And then the standard Gambit. T-Tar's really good, except for Sneasler and Garchomp. Scovillain is really good against 3 out of their 4 physical threats. T-Tar is really good against their other Pokemon. It's just about who do we want in the back? I think I want Excadrill in the back. And Cinny. Prim doesn't seem that good here. Corviknight seems very good except for the fire type. Excuse me. Yeah, this is interesting because, you know, they can leave Charizard, even if it is Charizard X, it's weak to Rock Slide. I guess Sneasler Chomp. Kind of like Leech Seed Protect here. We can take a little bit of damage on Scovillain if we need to. It might be a double up into Scovillain, in which case Scovillain does its job. It spreads burn on 2 of their scariest Pokemon. Okay. Protect feels pretty safe here. They could have Faint. Like Stompy Tantrum there. Air Claw here. Whoa, that does a lot of damage. That is terrifying. That was a lot of damage. Is that it's got to be Adamant, right? And we hit. Okay. So now we can just switch over. Gonna like overheat here. I guess Scovillain dies to the double up. Is there any reason not to just protect Scovillain? Probably not. They could switch someone in for free. I probably want to switch out Garchomp before it takes any damage. Just gonna overheat. Go into Sinistra quickly. Okay. Yep, we thought that might happen. Wims comes in. We're gonna get an overheat on the Sneeze. So they cleared the lift. Okay, we get a free switch in, free heal, and we get overheat off. So Sneasler goes down next turn. So we have Overheat, we have Matcha Gotcha. We're not really in threat anymore. Probably Trick Room here. Switch? I think this makes sense. We have Scovillain in the back for Garchomp. Sneeze Reply goes Dire Claw into Scovillain over Close Combat. The Close Combat would make sense too, reading the switch. That's fine. Thank you, Ghost typing. They're doubling up. Okay, it's still fine. Goodbye, Sneasler. And they're probably going to Moonblast into T-Tar here. I mean, Scovillain is dismantling their team. I don't know who their fourth is. It could be Flood Eternal. Charizard. That's very good for us. This is... Are they going to protect, I guess? So I'll let Trick Room go for Encore. In which case, Rock Slide's pretty good. I always have to switch this out. Or do I just not care? Okay, I'm going to switch into Scovillain, unfortunately. Because it's just too scary, I think, getting Encored Protect. If they do Encore Protect, then they stay in Trick Room and they die anyway. X or Y? It is Y. I don't think that really matters. Unless T-Tar goes down here, which I just am not seeing. Yep, there's the Protect. Here comes the Encore. No Encore. Interesting. That's bad news for us. Okay, Winds gets burned. Okay. I mean, I think we go for Rock Slide. Probably a Leech Seed. Maybe even Overheat. Yeah, I don't know. Seems pretty good. Okay. It's a Protect Whim, so it's probably not Encore. I think that's pretty clear at this point. Just gonna do some Chip to Chomp. Chip to Chomp. It's a fun thing to say, but it doesn't do much. So what is their goal here? Stall out Trick Room. We probably always Rock Slide here. We don't really care if we lose. Actually, we probably go into Sinistra here. And Leech Seed Chomp. Here's Zard. Cut seeds off. Interesting. So he burns. Okay, one more turn of Trick Room. I probably just Life Dew here and Protect. And it's just done its job. Garchomp's burnt. Nothing really standing in the way of T-Tar anymore. Takes out Cinny. Could be Scarfed. I protected last turn. Just Leech Seed Charizard here. We might live this. Okay. Later, dude. Forfeit yet? Not yet. Yeah. GG's. That went pretty smooth. Charizard is not good into Tyranitar. Kindler knows more about that now. Keep on keeping on. We want to get rank 1 Master Ball. Not rank 1 in the world. That's a lofty goal, and it's not a goal, but there's just steps before that, I think, that we want to hit, such as getting Champions tier. Mega Adela Fox and Floette. So this seems like a pretty good just Scovillain T-Tar lead. Questions, concerns. They could get Tailwind up. Mousehold's interesting. So Corviknight's really good against everything but Delphox. I don't think you bring Delphox here, though. Prim is also quite good here. T-Tar in the back. Excadrill. Is Scovillain good here? I mean, Scovillain seems really good here, except for Delphox. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're not bringing any healing outside of Leech Seed. Okay, Aerodactyl. They brought Delphox. They really did it. These crazy, crazy knuckleheads. Scovillain, my liege. Do we keep you in? I think we do. Let's go for a Moody, see what we get, and just start hyper voicing. Could be wide guard. Could be wide guard. It could be wide guard. In which case, what we call mind. It's either Tailwind or wide guard. Either of which is fine. Let's see what Moody boost we get. Looking like a pretty good T-Tar switch. Okay. So Calm Mind, if we don't flinch. They are doing what they're doing. They're doing what they're doing. Special attack, special defense. Probably gonna switch you out. I think we Hyper Voice. Here's Citrus. It's kind of your fault for bringing this Pokemon in. I don't know what you were thinking. They might get the Rock Slide here. We definitely get Citrus. Goodbye. Focus Sash and perfect EVs, but you did not EV for the sand. I'm afraid. Why did my Citrus go off here? A nerve. It's unnerving. Oh, we could go Mega T-Tar here and just have standard Scovillain in the back. It seems like a bad call. I don't really care if I lose Prim here, do I? Not really. I mean, I guess Protect was the play there. Seems fine. Low kick kind of secures it for us here. There it is. Okay. We defeated the law. Okay. 3-win streak. We're still quite a ways from champions here. But that's okay. But yeah, that went pretty smooth. I can't believe they brought Delphox. I'm glad I brought T-Tar. Okay, we got Low Punny, D-Knight. Seems like a rain team, but that seems also quite preposterous. Am I crazy for thinking this is a T-Tar Scovillain lead? This could be a Prim game. Transparently. Kind of does seem like a Prim lead. Multi-scale Dragonite. It's just good against Melodic. It's good against Low punny. I think it gets scrappy after it evolves, actually. I don't think Sinister's good here. We're going to switch the berry probably to be a resist for ghost instead of dark. Okay, Corviknight or what? Or Excadrill. Hey, Corviknight. Prim just seems really good here, especially once we get a few Calm Minds up. If I don't know, maybe we get 2 up. I don't know. Maybe we get 1 up. Maybe we get none up. Okay, there's D-Knight, low punny. I think this is okay. Worst case, they fake out my Prim, which would suck for sure. And maybe this takes a unboosted Moonblast. Actually, I'm not sure. Pretty sure low punny gets fake out. Like scrappy fake out's like one of the only reasons to run it. I feel like. D-Knight's pretty scary here. They do fake out Prim. A lot of damage. Okay, you get the burn. That's fine. Get the Leech Seed. You break a potential multi-scale here. Might be a double protect play. We could switch out Prim to Corviknight. I think I might want to switch here. No, sorry, I meant to click Rage Powder. I think it's always Rage Powder here. If we burn their Mega and burn their D-Knight. Okay, so D-Knight stays in. Melodic comes out. Okay. Rage Powdered. So we definitely get the burn on D-Knight. But at what cost? So we get the Moonblast off. Lower special attack. Nope. Okay, we're healing here. We now definitely want to Leech Seed into the Melodic. That seems very obvious to me. We go for Calm Mind. Leech Seed Melodic. Tailwind. And what? Scald? Or Muddy Water, you miss. Scovillain, that's perfect. Not gonna do anything to Prim. Don't even get to Citrus. We get our Calm Mind off. Okay, I was gonna say, that did a little bit more than I expected, but still nothing. Ooh, that's not good. Accuracy drops. It's not good. How long does he keep D-Knight in here? Melodic's going to give us a lot of healing. Because I think it's probably leftovers, right? It's not burnt because it... Okay. Got him. Got him. We're doing really well with this team. This is really enheartening. I feel happy about Scovillain with T-Tar. Maybe I'll have to make a video about this. Maybe we can hit champions. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. We keep winning. Anything is possible. Fire. This looks like a fire team. Do we even bring Scovillain? No, we definitely do not bring Scovillain here. Drill. T-Tar. Sinistra Core. Prim. Does not look that good here. Okay, let's not lock in too quickly. So if I'm them, I'm definitely bringing the Pixelate Mon. Scovillain does shut that down, to be honest. Scovillain is probably good against Venu. It's just bad against Charizard. Can't be sleep powdered though. You know, Scovillain doesn't look that bad here, right? They don't have anything I don't think that could kill it. But I just think T-Tar is just too strong here. We just protect high horsepower. Maybe we protect Rock Slide. Yeah, we just double protect first turn if they lead Charizard. They could switch out, and that's fine. But what would they switch into? I guess maybe Melodic. Then we have like double Rock Slide stuff. It's probably not expecting Mega T-Tar, so they might honestly go with it on turn 1. Oh, I don't think they're expecting it. Is there any problem with double protecting? I don't think it's bad to double protect here. They could get a coil up, which would be really devastating for us. I don't think they're going to expect it. I'm going to make the read. If we're wrong, that would suck. Damn. So they protected. That's okay. Right? Opium? I think they're going to coil. Yep, there's protect. They were smart about it, but I couldn't afford for the coil to go off. Okay, it's one Rock Slide down. It's our next Rock Slide. If we can get a flinch here, we're sitting pretty. We have a 60% chance. Is that right? Okay, got the flinch. So what, now it's a protect play? They are lefties. Who could they have in the back? Gambit? I mean, we just do the same thing, right? I mean, what can they do? They can break our sash and maybe take down our boy, but who cares, I guess. They can protect Melodic now. Try to get lefties. We're still faster. Dang. You probably should change your EVs, buddy. Because I am adamant Excadrill. I'm not even jolly. Okay. So far, so good, I would say. I would say so far, so good. Get the forfeit here. No? They're staying strong. They do have Sylveon in the back. Oh, we're just gonna do the obvious play here. They could call Mind. I just don't think I care. I don't think Sylveon takes a Iron Head from Excadrill here. Corviknight is a huge threat to both of these Pokemon. They're gonna go for sleep powder. And they hit it, but I just don't care. I just simply do not care. It does nothing, and we heal. Okay. Forfeit now? Maybe a forfeit now. But just in case. Okay, they're not forfeiting. Oh, let's just go back into Tyranitar. Let's get our Iron Head. Let's seal in the dub. Okay, they're calling it. They're calling it. And they hit. We have not a guaranteed wake up next turn, but we have a possible wake up next turn. So, oh no, we don't. We don't have a possible. Let's just rock slide. Iron Head. We might have a game on our hands here. If this guy doesn't stop hitting sleep powders, it's possible. Getting annoying. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a detect. Obviously here. We can just go into Sinistra. They have to guess correctly. I mean, our whole team is asleep at this point, which is fine. I still think we're in a good spot. We don't heal all the way up. Okay, so they got the detect read right. This is pretty obnoxious. Two more turns of Sandstorm. I think the right play is always to scout their own detect here. Go for the life dew. I mean, they're making plays. They're making plays and poisoning us. That's pretty crazy. We got our life dew off. I think that was a misplay from them. Cine goes down, which is a problem. I think at this point, we can bring in Corviknight. One more turn of Sandstorm. Brave Bird here. I think Corviknight can take on the Sylveon in endgame. Yeah, okay, so we got this right, at least. Okay, maybe he gets another sleep off. Okay, it gets the kill, but it goes down. Now we're in a pretty good spot. It's mildly annoying. They made this a very close game. They hit every sleep powder they've aimed for, so that's been pretty good for them. Super annoying. I think we're okay though. They could hyper beam, which would be scary. We could wake up here. So it's probably always correct to just roost here. I'm a little scared of hyper beam. Oh shit. But that lowers their special attack, right? I'm really not worried about much now. Just go for another roost. Mystical Fire. Interesting. Mirror armor being clutch as usual. Okay. It could burn, but I think it's probably just a larger special attack over and over. Alright. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot closer than I thought. So GG's to my opponent. They got every... That Venusaur was quite annoying. Yeah. We're on a 5-win streak. We're still ranked 2. I'm going to take a little bit of a pause here because my dogs are going ballistic, but I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you for sticking around. And let's keep on keeping on. You can see that I'm now wearing a hoodie because it is kind of cold out. It's a hoodie I tie-dyed myself. You can tell by the quality that I tie-dyed it myself. But that's okay. All right. Ooh, Caesar. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Caesar is quite interesting. This team looks like the kind of team that doesn't want to be burnt. And it looks like the kind of team that might also just give me the rain. This seems pretty good. Leaving T-Tar and Extra at home. It's an interesting decision. But I think it's the right one. Their team does not look like it can handle a Primarina setup. This guy's got that shine in his eyes, that glimmer, that dazzle. Okay, so off rip. This seems pretty good for me. Do I even call mind? I think I do. I think I read a switch here. Yeah. Okay. They're boosting me up. Boom. Or boost me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Let's see if it's Lumberry. Rage Powder goes off. What do you go for? Rock Slide, okay. Get our burn off, get our Calm Mind up. That sucks. That sucks for sure. That probably is a big deal. He stays burnt. I probably Leech Seed here. Go into Sinistra. Since we didn't get our Calm Mind boost up, I do not feel bad about swapping out Prim here. We're just spreading burn around at this point. See if we get our Leech Seed off. Muddy Water. Get our burn. Oh, that does some damage. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Next turn we got Protect Matcha Gotcha. Man, this team feels good, guys. This team feels good. We're spreading burn around. I mean, we just protect. Life do. Yep, that's fine. Don't get the healing. Oh yeah, we were gonna switch out our berry to be a ghost resist berry. I think I am gonna go Prim here. Trick Room. And if we're lucky, they're gonna go for Clangorous Soul. Another Rock Slide. We could get the flinch. Doesn't do enough. Perfect. Forfeit? Yep. Okay. They had a Prim weakness. There was a lot of dragons on that team. Oh, Hobbs is my dog's name. That's so sweet. Okay. We're climbing the ladder, rung by rung. But this team is feeling pretty strong, to be honest with you. Feels actually stronger than the team I was laddering with before. That was Joe UXI's team, but that's a big statement. That's definitely a big statement. Okay, another Blastoise team. Blastoise Trick Room, Rain, Arch. It kind of looks like a 2-2-2 thing going on here. Okay, so this is a little tricky. I don't know if I lead Scovillain here. I could... I think actually last time I led Sinistra Scovillain. Since actually this seems kind of insane here. Primarina in the back, and then what? Corviknight? Probably. So leaving T-Tar at home. Their special attackers are super weak to Prim. Or not Prim, weak to Sinistra, and then Primarina can just set up. Basculegion in the back is going to be a problem, but we do have Scovillain, so if we can get a burn on it, we're probably okay. Basculegion just does so much damage. It's insane. Adaptability is a crazy ability. So they go Arch. So we can reverse a Trick Room. I think we probably just start Machigaching. I think that's fine. I mean, our Calydon's gonna resist it, but we could get a burn onto Farig. And I think we went for Leech Seed into the Arch. So if it's sturdy, we break that. If it's stamina, we don't really care. Stalwart might be a problem, I guess, but we didn't bring T-Tar, so I'm always fine doing this. The Arch is probably a problem. It does a lot of damage. So we go in Trick Room. We heal up a little bit. I don't think I brought any physical attackers, so I'm not too concerned. Go Rain Dance, okay. Lefty's Arch. Just keep Leech Seeding probably over here. Just keep Machigaching. They've got quite a wall here that's going to be pretty tough for them to break. I don't really think this matters. It's not going to be very effective. It's not going to do much this turn, but he is boosting himself up. But we're slowly... Oh, does he go for the burn? Nope, doesn't get burnt. We get our second Leech Seed off. Then we can just start Rage Powdering after this. Okay, we got a burn. Nice to get this burn off on the Arch. Bing. Alright. It's going pretty smooth. The arch is snowballing, but slowly is getting whittled down. And we're rage powdering over here. Rage powder here. 3 more turns of rain. And we just life do. Like, what can they do? Smack, 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 smack. Yeah, that's fine. So that's I'm gonna be an electro shot into my Scovillain. So then he gets burnt. Scovillain's more or less unkillable here. Okay, that's starting to do more damage than I thought. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. He said the turn effects are crazy. And he gets burnt now. It might be just too little too late though. Electro shot's starting to get a little scary. We just protect, and do we give up Sinistra, or do we just sack Prim or Corviknight? He's gonna set more rain in the back. I think we go Prim. I hope he targets into the guy here. But we are probably sacking Prim here. Okay. Did I get this right? Did I get this right? I think he probably goes into Sinistra here. It's probably the bigger threat to him. So the first part of the animation always goes off. Okay, good. So we got that right. This arch is a little scary. Okay, Basque. So we would really like to Rage Powder here. Fight, Moonblast this. Basque Legion gets a burn. We probably lose Scovillain here, but that's okay. I mean, Arch could protect here, but then Scovillain is fine. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here, I think. I mean, this Arch did get pretty scary, and still is, I guess. It's not dead yet. That's respects. So now he's burnt. Electro shot. Okay, so Scovillain does go down here. I'm pretty sure we take out the Arch, though, so we're down to the last two. You did good work, Scovillain. I salute your valiant effort. Now we Moonblast. And then hopefully we can just Matcha Gotcha to seal this deal. But we'll see what they got in the back. If it's Caesar, it's a little scary. I wish we had the ghost thing. We talked about switching it to. Yeah, let's keep Sinistra out of this for now. Conkelder. Just Brave Bird here. Moonblast here. Could have Mach Punch, like Mach Punch Aqua Jet. I don't think that gets Corviknight. Corviknight really wants the last respects. Interesting. To the Prim, okay. Get our Citrus. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, we have Sinistra in the back. We're going to heal up one of these two Pokemon. Yeah. Didn't really seem losable at that point, but we got the forfeit. Still Master Ball rank 2. We're getting close to champion tier. I guess, what is it, like 2300 is 40 or something like that? 2340 was the top 300 bar. Let's see what we got next. Sun Team. Okay, so it could be Charizard X. Doesn't T-Tar X Real just destroy here? Scovillain's not that good. It does good type damage, partially, I would say. Prim is okay. Corviknight is really good though. Do we really want to bring 3 Fire Weeks? I don't think we do. So let's do Prim, Exca. Yeah, this looks good. Don't really want to bring Scovillain into Charizard and Incin. Melodic would probably be better than Prim here. Transparently. That's okay. This is looking to me like a double protect situation. We don't have to protect the Excadrill here, but we will. Let's be safe. Charizard X, okay. So that's probably a Dragon Dance. We're still probably faster with the Excadrill. It's interesting. Do you really Dragon Dance in front of this team? That'd be kind of wild. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Charizard X means we don't really have too much to be worried about, honestly. So you maybe are going to Sacred Sword. Okay. Seems like a pretty good Mega Evolve Rock Slide into high horsepower. Charizard. I don't really want to catch the King Shield if I don't need to. Probably could have knocked off too, but I think the Rock Slide. Charizard's scarier here than Aegislash is. Aegislash isn't going to do... well, Aegislash does have Sacred Sword, but other than that, I'm not too worried about Aegislash. Nothing can one-shot our Excadrill. Aegislash doesn't one-shot. Okay. Flying type? No. I think this dies. I will take that weather control right back. This is why Tyranitar is the best weather setter in the game right now, I think. Mega Tyranitar, I should clarify. Nice try. King Shield. That's fine. Okay, this went very well for us. Ninetales most likely dies here unless it dodges the Rock Slide. King's off King Shield. And nope. They are not in a good spot here. This team feels really solid. Okay. Should always be faster than this. Just knock off high horsepower. I don't want to target. Yeah, I shouldn't double target Aegislash. Even though I do think it lives, I would rather kill the fish. This is fine. Maybe Aqua Jets. Don't die to that. What, you Shadow Sneak? Okay. Maybe you get Excadrill here, but you sacrifice your Basket Legion to do it. Bye-bye, fish. I forgot. I didn't look at what I knocked off there. Was it Citrus? Choice Scarf. Okay. Charizard's in the back. I could just go Prim. I can't see who they would bring in. That would be a problem for this. So I just always Rock Slide here. Probably just always Hyper Voice. I mean, Wide Guard would be scary. I feel like there's not room for Wide Guard with Shadow Sneak, Poltergeist. It's not going to do anything. Maybe doubling up the Prim? No? It's fine. Poltergeist. Yeah, it's funny it didn't even do enough to actually get through my Citrus. That's fine, because Charizard goes down here. We have Sinistra. I mean, it would have been nice. Yeah, this is fine. It ended up mattering because their Charizard was so weak. They didn't activate my Citrus, so they got the Poltergeist kill. And now I just knock off. Rage Powder. They got the King Shield, so, you know, goody for them. I should have Rock Slid. I still think this kills. My Charizard's got a pretty insane attack stat. We'll just have to see if we're faster or slower here. Bye-bye. That's Mega T-Tar for you. Base 700? What's your base stats? Why is it so hard to see your Mega? Ah, whatever. I think it's base 700, because base 600 and then Mega gives you 100 total stats. Is that fair? Still not rank 1. Frustrating. I don't know what win streak we're on. I think we're on like a 7 or something. Maybe an 8. I think it says, right? I think you can see the opposing trainers. Perish, 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 and perish. Perish is scary. Right? But I think we just go T-Tar Exca. Just keep the pressure on. Definitely probably want Sinistra. The rain in the back, and then Prim. Because they would have to fake out both of my Mons, which is not possible, obviously. And we have Sinistra in the back. This guy's a Gengar Professor. Guess that's what happens when you get the third tier. It's a little scary. So this is a Trick Room team. So they're only trying to get the Trick Room off. And they can only fake out one me here. That was my turn to switch into something if I wanted. So what do? You fake out, but who do you protect? Or do you protect? Okay. This Tyranitar is scarier to you. And that was incorrect. GG's, well played. Now we go into Prim. Oh, okay. So who'd you bring in the back? Probably Basque. Okay. Quite interesting. Okay. Well, we thought that they were going to lead Gengar, and we made the right call. High horsepower has felt just as good as Earthquake, by the way. I switched over because I did not know how it worked with Scovillain. I don't want to Earthquake my own Scovillain, for obvious reasons. Okay, so here's a Scovillain team. Seems pretty okay. Question is, do I even bring T-Tar? Corviknight is bad into Scovillain. Quite good into everything else. Excadrill. It's pretty poor here. Tyranitar is pretty good. Ish. I think Corviknight's our guy, though. Okay, so if I'm them, I'm leading Arrow plus... And Arrow is scary because they could... Ooh, maybe we do want to... No, we can't switch in T-Tar for Arrow. Maybe we lead T-Tar? T-Tar Prim, maybe? Scovillain in the back. No, I don't like this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I think this is good. Because they're going to Mega Scovillain as well. I kind of just want to Calm Mind, or I could just Overheat off rip, which I am kind of tempted to do. Scovillain Sneasler. Maybe it's better just to double protect here. We could protect Calm Mind. We could Leech Seed. Who could they have in the back that we wouldn't like? Caesar, maybe? I'm just gonna rip Overheat here. And Hyper Voice. think this is the right play. See how bulky theirs is. Got the burn there. That's our Scovillain. Okay. Who moves next? Their Scovillain? Flamethrower. Okay, so we had similar ideas, but they probably executed a little bit better. Close. But they're not getting any healing off. They have a burnt Sneasler in the back. Let's just bulk up. Another Hyper Voice. What can they... Oh, they could have... They can Dark Claw. We get Citrus. But they can't get any effects. Okay. Hello, Mackenzie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now they're flamethrowing. That doesn't do enough. So we get the kill on the Scovillain. We bulked up with Corviknight. And we have our leftovers working. So we're 3-2. This is looking pretty good for us. We lost our Corviknight, which is a little scary against their Basculegion. And their Basculegion is pretty torqued up now, which we also have to be worried about. Okay. So who do you bring in back? Is it Caesar? Basculegion? Okay, it's definitely Basque. And Caesar. So that's going to be Mega Caesar. We have one bulk up. I don't know if we live last respects here. The second bulk up could be good, or we could just roost. I think we bulk up, and I think we go into Cine. Ah, we meant to switch the berry over here. But I definitely think they're going to last respects. Our Cine, it's going to go down here. Maybe we shouldn't have sacked it, but I think if we get the Corviknight set up here, we can't really lose. Okay. We do take out our Sinestro. We really need to switch our berry over. We've been thinking about that for a while. Not done it. This time for sure. Might have lost us the game. Okay, it's +2/+2 now. Should be able to... So now we probably Moonblast the Basculegion, Bravebird, or just Roost. If we Roost, we lose our Flying type, which maybe is a little worse against that Caesar. I always think we could protect. We probably do protect. Yeah, let's Roost protect. Because we know he wants to go into our Prim here. He still hasn't Mega Evolved, which is surprising. Maybe it's just standard Caesar, I guess. Okay, Caesar maybe does some damage. Ooh, that does hurt. Our lock leftovers are pretty good. So now we should be able to Bravebird here. Moonblast, in case for some reason Primarina lives the turn. I don't think Basculegion lives this unless it is... Yep, that's fine. Unless it's Sash. And if it is Sash, we're probably dead. Without our leftovers, in which case, GG's to them. It is Sash. Wow. We did lose because we did not have... CC. So now we need a Roost. Is the Tailwind better? I think we have to get a Roost off here. It's fine. Yeah, Basket is just too strong. We lost that. Dang. Yeah, it's definitely GG's. I thought we switched our berry over, but we will do that now. Dang, we were on like an 8-win streak. That's too bad. All right, no Master Ball Tier 1 for us. Let's edit our team. And let's go to this team. And really, it's just the Sinistra Berry I think we need to change here. Oop, I did not mean to empty that slot. Where's my Sinistra? I feel like it's so hard to navigate this screen. Sinistra, you're so small. Okay, and then let's give you this different berry. Just Ghost Resist. Kasib. Okay. We have never been hit with a dark move while we've had the dark move on our Sinistra, or the dark berry on our Sinistra, so. Yeah, Mackenzie, you got questions? I'm happy to help. I like to think I'm pretty good at this game, but could always get better. Ooh, Gardevoir. Okay. Gardevoir, Ensign, Rotom Wash. So it does look like a pretty good Scovillain game here. Primarina also looks okay. But we probably go T-Tar, Scovillain. I think we just want to bring all our iron types, right? Or do we want to start Cinny so they can't fake me out? Do I even want to bring Tyranitar actually here? It looks not that great, but it is kind of good. So we could go with the double grass lead. It's weak to dual wing beat. Yeah, I think I want to go T-Tar. Excadrill in the back, then maybe Sinistra for healing. Late game. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I think Sinistra back is good. I mean, it's not good. Like, it's actually very weak into a lot of their team, but the healing is so important, I think, on our Scovillain. That's necessary. It would have been good to bring Corv or Primarina, so maybe we end up regretting it, but... Rotom Ensign. So what do they go for here? So I could either protect and try to get the Moody boost, which could be game winning. Potentially, we could just go straight into Leech Seed, thinking they can't really do much of anything to us, which I kind of like that. So let's make sure we Mega. First, Leech Seed Rotom. Rotom, do you go Electric or Water move here? And do I just protect, or do I just Rock Slide? I think we Rock Slide, even -1 attack. We're still doing good damage to the Ensign. Maybe we take a Hydro Pump here, but I think that's fine. Worth it to get the leftovers off onto the Rotom. Okay, we gotta make a Scovillain. You do fake out the Scovillain. That makes sense, okay. Do you double the Scovillain? Okay, that's bad for us for sure. Okay, so now our Tyranitar definitely has to switch out. Maybe it doesn't have to, but... Oh my god, it's doing nothing! Oh, our Tyranitar got so neutered. Yeah, I should have protected there, for sure. But that's okay. Again, this Rotom can't really do anything to us. We could Flare Bits, Flare Blitz, we could Leech Seed here. Kind of like knockoff. I mean, Tyranitar is kind of useless at this point, but I want to get rid of potentially a Citrus Berry, so we could do some, you know, very light damage with Tyranitar here if we get rid of a Citrus Berry. Yeah, burnt Tyranitar's rough here. I should just double protected and got the Moody Boost in hindsight. That's fine. I mean, is it fine? That's not fine. We are getting played here. You Flare Blitz? Burning Shot. Yeah, that's fine. We're not really planning on using our Overheat. We are getting handled by Ensign. Sneasler. That's fine. It's pretty good for us, I would say. I really want to get my Leech Seed into this Rotom. So they can fake out, but they're going to get burnt. I'm going to go into Sinistra here. Keep my Tyranitar for the sand in the end game with Excadrill. They could swap Rotom potentially for what? Okay, we're full on Scovillain again. Good Dire Claw, you get burnt. Do I get the Leech Seed off? Perfect. Leech Seed 75% accurate. Alright. Put Scovillain heals here. Rotom leftovers. So now we can make a read. We could Leech Seed the Sneasler slot. And Rage Powder Cine. I kind of like that, actually. I like that quite a bit. Let's Leech Seed here. Rage Powder here. And we just kind of keep Leech Seeding. Yep. Income Ensign. Rage Powder Cine. We get the Leech Seed off. Keep our healing up. Oh, that's not good, I would say. I would say that that is not good. That was a good play by them. Okay, so now what's the move? They're gonna Throat Chop the Sinistra. Or do they Flare Blitz the guy? I mean, either way, I think we swap out here. Because they could swap out Sneasler, deny our healing. Do they Flare Blitz Scovillain? I don't think they do. How much do we have? Sandstorm's one more turn. I feel like they're going to Flare Blitz Cine or Throat Chop. So let's just switch in. It's kind of the obvious play. Yeah. Gardevoir. That's cool. Okay, we get T-Tar back out. Sandstorm's gonna end, and we miss our Leech Seed. Okay, GG's, well played. Yep, that sucks. And they read us. This is why I want Melodic over Primarina. Yeah, well, this is a really bad situation, actually. I think Life Dew is probably what we have to do here. And just start Rock Sliding. Yeah. I don't think we survived a hyper voice. Man, that sucks. Incineroar just destroyed us. We yeah. That is a bulky Ensign. Very slow Ensign. Okay, that's lucky. Oh, I think we have to sack Tyranitar. I kind of would have... No, we need the sand in the back. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Sinistra, Life Dews... No, this isn't gonna work. I could switch out here to Excadrill. Protect here. I don't win this. Even with the automatically chosen move, I can't win this. Yeah, there's Excadrill, but I don't think we're gonna be faster. Hold up. Sneasler. Maybe read the protect. Now, if we had protected, actually, we'd have a really good spot there. Really good. Now they have Sneasler, Ensign. Yeah, we can't win. So they're going to swap in Ensign, right? That's super obvious. Just Rage Powder away at close combat. I mean, let's keep them honest. I mean, realistically, they just fake out. Yeah. And we should have Life Dude, I guess, with that. But they stay in with the Gardevoir. So we should have protected and Life Dude. Yeah. Over. Incineroar just dismantled us so hard. Yeah, we can't win, but I kind of don't want to give up. Let's just Life Dew and read the Ensign, switch in. Yeah. So, Rotom. That's much worse for us. Okay. Yeah. Alright, GG's. Dang, 2 losses in a row. That's too bad. Yeah, we could swap out our Primarina for a Melodic. It's probably the better Mon. Mirror Armor could have been good there. Yeah, our Corviknight maybe should have been brought, and Prim probably could have been brought. Yeah. I think I brought the wrong Mons there. I don't know that the team really needs to change. Yeah, just the Ensign dismantled us. Okay. Skarmory, Prim, Rotom, T-Tart, Scovillain. Okay, very similar team to my own, honestly. Maybe they're going Mega Skarmory. So, Prim, Scovillain looks pretty good here. Corviknight, T-Tart in the back. This looks really good here. Yeah, we want to get a good lead into our opponent here. Garchomp is scary. Scovillain, Prim. I mean, how do we handle the enemy Prim? With Scovillain, I guess? But we probably just Calm Mind the crap out of our Primarina. Or, yeah, we know we don't really get the kill. Let's try this. I think it's okay. I was thinking we can always overheat and hyper voice into the opposing Scovillain. Okay, Rotom Scovillain. Probably protect angle into a Leech Seed, or do we just double protect and get for a Moody Boost? I don't think Moody Boosts matter. Okay, so they're faster. Interesting. I don't think it matters. I want to deny their Leech Seed. Yeah, I don't think you can Leech Seed grass types, right? Maybe we'll have to try that out and find out. Interesting. So I'm expecting an electric attack into Prim. I'm just gonna Calm Mind, I think. Rage Powder. Because the best play they have is the Hydro Pump my Scovillain, but they gotta be nervous about a Protect here since I have Leech Seed up. Okay, that's my Rage Powder. Yep, that's the right play. That one shot. That one shot me. Whoa. I am not specially bulky, I guess. This Rotom's going to be quite problematic for me here. Wow, they would have been destroyed by the Protect, but I guess they knew they were putting so much pressure on. Who do we have in the back? That's not great. How fast is this Rotom? Because our T-Tar is fairly quick. We could do another Calm Mind, honestly. Because they read us once. Rock Slide. I don't want to Rock Slide. I want to knock off. Yep, they protect. Okay, that's fine. So now we get what? Okay, they didn't do the thing. We get another Calm Mind off. Leech Seed is fine. +2 now. Do we one-shot this guy at +2? Do we accept that we're getting burnt on our Tyranitar? I'm gonna make a prediction. I don't think I will get back into this unless I do this. Okay, so far so good. Now Hydro Pump my Tyranitar, please. Do we live this? No. Man! Another frickin' L? Are you serious? Oh, this is triggering. Oh, but we're getting healed. I didn't realize we're getting healed. Oh my god, this Rotom. This is problematic for us. Yeah, my god. Nasty plot Rotom. Alright. I need to take a break. No, I want to win on a loss, or end on a win. Rotom was super frustrating there. Let's look at our team. I don't know what we can do against Rotom, to be honest with you. We are a very electric weak. Wow, Rotom Wash does kind of bop us, except for Sinistra. I guess we should have brought Sinistra. Okay, that's our lessons learned, is that Sinistra is necessary for any kind of water types, really, against our team. Kind of have a water-weak matchups. Ugh, that feels bad. But it is what it is. Shake it off, do the next one. This will probably be our last game, win or lose. We need to get around to doing some errands today. Matchmaking is taking a minute here. It's definitely the longest queue I've ever had. Okay. The trainer. T-Tar looks really good here as lead. Pretty much always. Basculegion. Do I need Mega T-Tar? I might for Torkoal. Do we just go double Rock Slide, or do we want to go T-Tar Prim and just start setting up? Kind of like T-Tar Prim and just start setting up. Do we want Scovillain here? I don't think so. I think I'd rather have Mega T-Tar. Sinistra. Corviknight looks really good here. Maybe not really good. Corviknight looks okay. I think we need Sinistra with the Cassib against the Basculegion in the back. Yeah, this could have been a good Scovillain game. Maybe I should have brought him, or at least considered bringing Scovillain. Scovillain would have been pretty good. So we're megaing. Do we knock off, or do we Calm Mind and just let them... Let's not Mega. Okay, first off, let's not Mega. Let's Rock Slide and Calm Mind. Because if they want to boost my damage with Fairy Aura, I'm okay with that. We can get some chip on the Floette and the Farigiraf. Let them set up Trick Room. Primarina is going to be faster. I think this is okay, and we didn't Mega. We saved that for Torkoal. Do you Protect? Do you Calm Mind? Or do you Light of Ruin, maybe? Okay. We probably do the same thing again, but now we're Calm-Minded. So are we okay losing our T-Tar? I definitely don't think we are. So why don't we just switch out T-Tar, go Cine, go Moonblast. Here? I think this is pretty good. T-Tar definitely holds on. Super clutch. If they had gone for Moonblast, he definitely is dead. But they got greedy. Okay, so they don't swap. Do they protect? My question. Nope, they gave her, what is this, Light of Ruin or Moonblast maybe? I think we survive... Oh, we definitely survive this. Still a lot of damage. But this should take the KO. Yep. Thank you. Sinister's the fastest thing on the field. It's good to know. So now maybe it's Torkoal. If it is Torkoal, I probably don't even switch out Sinistry here. I'd probably just sack it. It's not Torkoal, it's Pelly. Pelly isn't particularly scary here, to be honest. But it is faster. Let's go into Corviknight here, and... probably protect. Gave me rain. Maybe they have wide guard on Pelly. Be good to scout that out. Bing. Now I'm faster. Probably just Moonblast, Pelipper. It could be whatever it's called. Sashed. But that's okay. because we can always just swap in T-Tar and Protect if that's the case. Okay, heal up. Helping Hand shouldn't get us here. And we do Moonblast first, right? Okay, it's not sashed. We get the forfeit. Or nah. Maybe Torkoal. Why would you bring Pelly and Torkoal? Yeah. Alright, GG's. We won it. We're probably going to pause there for the day. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Mackenzie Woot12, thank you for joining. I can't tell if you subscribed, but if you did, I very much appreciate it. Feel free to follow for more content. I'm going to be keeping up this ranked ladder series for a while, and I am planning on making a video about this team. I think it's pretty strong. I think I'm still learning how to play it, but thanks, everybody, for tuning in.